But first, we're going to look at more movers. Diane King Hall, host of Morning Movers, is with me. And we have more earnings to discuss, and we're looking at Reddit this morning. Good morning, Diane.
Good morning. You just mentioned that move in Amazon. How about Reddit? Double-digit move to the upside off the back of its quarterly report card. It did better than expected on the top and bottom line. Sales surged 68% on an annual basis. Revenue coming in at $585 million in its latest quarter. That was much better than expected. On the bottom line, profit also beating expectations. The online platform racking up 80 cents per share on an adjusted basis. To put that in context, the street was only looking for 51 cents, so much better than expected on the top and bottom line. It's a big quarter for Reddit, really crushing what the street was looking for. I mean, keep in mind, a year ago, profit was just $29.9 million to now, when you total it all up, more than $162 million. They had a huge rise in ad sales, 74% increase in ad sales. Demand, they said ad demand, the CFO saying that was broad-based. You had growth in categories ranging from retail to finance to pharma. 9 out of 15 industry categories, you saw growth there. They're guiding for Q4 revenue to come in between $655 to $665 million. That's well above what the street is looking for. That signals that confidence, their double-digit growth will continue. They highlighted their relationship with Alphabet Google. Through that relationship, often their results get prioritized when you search. You'll notice that, I'm sure, Nicole, when you do searches, you'll get these Reddit pop-ups, and so people have been clicking on that. They've been seeing an increase in daily active users. That jumped 19% year over year.
Sometimes I click on them and then I can't read them. I don't know. I guess you have to be a member. But anyhow.
You don't.
I don't know. It doesn't work, Diane. Don't talk about it. Western Dig is higher after the reports. So you have Reddit up 17%. Western Dig is up 10%. Tell us more.
Yeah, it also smashed expectations. It's not as if Western Digital wasn't having a great year. It's adding on to the momentum that we've seen year to date with the growth today. They did much better. Or they did better than expected on both the top and bottom line. Adjusted EPS coming in at $1.78. Street was looking for $1.59 on an adjusted basis. Revenue coming in at $2.82 billion. The street was looking for $2.72 billion. So again, a beat on both the top and bottom line. That's driven by this AI and cloud boom. It's powering growth at Western Digital. The company saying that its top 7 customers have placed orders through at least mid-2026, and at least one of its largest hyperscaler clients has signed an agreement through 2027. So it has the wind at its back for Western Digital. Strong customer commitments, strong AI cloud growth fueling demand picture there, Nicole.
All right, and last but not least, we take a look at Coinbase. What's the latest there?
Coinbase needed a win, and it actually had a win in this most recent quarter, because recently, for the past month, those shares have been a little stagnant. So right in terms of the most recent quarter, third quarter, adjusted EPS came in at $1.44. That was a beat. Revenue also a beat at $1.87 billion. The street was looking for $1.75 billion. So again, you had strength on both the top and bottom line. Let's talk about the trading trends there. There's a revival in trading. Transaction revenue surged 37% from the second quarter. You had renewed activity among both retail and institutional. Crypto trading has seen a rebound. Consumer trading volumes in terms of retail jumped 37% quarter over quarter. Institutional, that is still the heavyweight, soaring 122% with volumes up 22%. So again, you had some strength there in terms of both the retail and institutional side. So Coinbase needed this win, up 3% on the shares.
All right, we'll take it. And Bitcoin today, by the way, folks, has it's not shining. It's doing all right. It's holding its own. It's at 110,000. Diane, great to see you.
Great to be
Three
with you.
great names there.